Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin is facing some backlash from school districts and even the White House for his executive order allowing parents to opt out of school mask mandates. Currently, there are 13 states that require masks in schools, just 2 states with outright bans on school mask mandates. And Virginia is one of 7 states where the mandate is facing legal challenges. Joe Khalil is live with more on the fallout from one of Youngkin's first orders in office. But this is not a surprise. He was talking about this during his campaign. He was talking about it just ahead of Inauguration Day this past Saturday. This is something that he's been very passionate about, saying he would listen to parents.
I mean, he made it one of the central parts of his entire campaign was schools and parents having input in their kids' schools. But yeah, we now are up to, Adrienne, I think about 3 school districts. That number may even be growing in Virginia, all around the D.C. area, that have just said we're not going to comply with this executive order that does allow parents, if your kid goes to a school where there is a mask mandate, to opt out of that mandate. And here's what he told the Virginia Assembly just yesterday, the first time that he was actually addressing this body as governor.
You have a fundamental right enshrined in law by this General Assembly to make decisions with regard to your child's upbringing, education, and care. And we will protect and reassert that right.
Now, just after that, about half the chamber stood up. The other half did not. Democrats not applauding this. Instead, you see here Jen Psaki and other Democrats applauding the Arlington County School District, saying that she feels like they are protecting her child. She has a student that goes there from this Omicron variant. Look, it's unclear at this point how this is all going to play out, Adrienne, because the school districts are citing state law, which does say that these school districts have to follow as closely as possible the CDC guidelines, which would suggest you wear a mask. At the same time, you've got this executive order. So it's really tough if you're a parent. What do you follow? A legitimate executive order from the new governor or state law? It's a tough situation now, and it's most likely going to be resolved in the courts.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.